Okay, you can see the white screen.
Yes, coach.
So let's start. Okay, so let's start. So on the gold, we are having two new indicators. First is named as Richesse winning system, and the other one is demand and supply. Have you seen these indicators? Both one? Hello.
Yes, coach.
Yeah, you have gone through the indicators, both indicators. Other members who are here. There's a chat option. Okay. So both the indicators are based on demand and supply, and there are demand and supply zone marked for every indicators. Okay. But there is some difference in the indicator. You have seen that also. So first I will explain you the demand and supply. The eraser. Okay. So in this market there are two forces. First is demand force, and the other is supply force. Okay. Now, what do you mean by demand and supply? Demand means when the buyers are active. Okay. When there is buying in the market, it is known as demand. And when there is a selling in the market, or the area where the sellers are active, are known as supply zones. Okay. So this is not a price, but it is a area. Okay. So on the chart, you will see that you have two areas like this and this. Okay. Now the color might be different. Generally, for the supply, the color is red. Okay. And for the demand, the color is generally green. It might be any color. Okay. So the price oscillates between these two zones. Okay, demand and supply zones. So wait, I will make one chart. In the chart, you will always have the demand zone, the supply zone on the upper side. You will have the supply zone here. Okay, and the most probably the demand zone is on the down. Okay. It is the value area. This is known as demand. And this is known as supply. Okay. So this is a value area where the price comes and the buyers get active and they buy. Okay, and this is the selling area where the sellers are active, where the price goes here, so the sellers start selling. So the price you might find like this. It will go here, it will fall again, it will come down here, it is buy again, sell, buy, and this continues in the market. Okay. So this is the zone. Okay, the price might come to here and again retrace in this. The price might go to here and here. Okay, there can be anything. There are many permutations and combinations that you have to see. Now, how to use these zones? First, demand zone. Okay, now this is demand zone. See, now when the price is falling, 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 it comes in this area. Okay, so you have to wait, and the price will not reverse in a single go. It might reverse in a single go, but it will wait for some time and again it will go up. Okay, so when it is going up, you have to buy with a stop loss below the candle of which you are buying. Okay, so this will be your buying area, and the price will go up. Sometimes what will happen? Okay, sometimes what will happen? The price will cross this demand zone. Okay, and it will go up, and again it will go down. Okay. So when the price crosses below the demand zone and it take a resistance here, now it becomes the supply zone. So earlier it was a demand zone, now it is converted to supply zone. It is a condition 2. Okay, and again the price will go down. Okay. So you have to trade like this. Suppose the price retraces from here, you have to go buy. Okay, and when the price goes below this, it comes in this area and take a resistance and go down, you need to sell. You must have the selling trades. Okay, now same for the supply zone. Now this area is marked as the supply zone on the chart. Okay, now this is the price. It is going up. What will end first? It will go and it will retrace down. Okay, so you have to sell here in this area. It might be a longer one also, so no problem. You have to sell in this area and you can enjoy this ride. Whatever the ride is from here, 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 you have to enjoy this ride. Okay. Now the other condition, when what will happen? The price will go above this. Okay, then it will come down. So when it goes above this and come down, now this supply area converts to demand area. So what will happen? The price will come here. It will take a support and it will again go up. So in you need to buy here. So when the price goes above the zone, you need to buy, or when the price goes below this, you need to sell. Okay. Till now it's clear. The zones. What about others? It is clear till now. So we'll move on the chart. I will show you the indicators. How this
Yes,
indicator.
coach. Clear.
Okay. So let's move forward. Okay, but it's not clear. I can repeat that. No problem on that. Okay. So let me start a screen sharing. Okay. So this is the indicator. This is the first indicator, the Richesse Vedic system. Now I will just put my indicator. I will just put my pen. You just say which part is this. Okay. Which is this one? The above one. Which one is this?
Support.
Support. It's a supply zone. Okay. And this area is a
Demand zone.
demand zone. You can see the price has come here and the price has gone up. Okay. Now see in this area what has happened. See, when the price was there, it tried to go up, but it can't. Okay. See in this area, the entire area, it's a supply zone. See the price retrace back. Okay, still it's trying to go up, but it is failing every time. Okay. Now you can identify this demand and supply. Wait, I will change this time frame. Now suppose I've changed this time frame. Now you can see the demand and the supply area. Okay. Now let's change to other time frame. You can see how this demand zone worked. See how this demand, it was a complete demand area. The price goes up, and again it's in the supply area after reaching here. So okay. Now this is your first indicator. It has three parts. This is the demand supply area. Wait, we'll take my pen. This is the indicator part where you can see the demand and supply area. This is supply and this is demand. Okay. This is your trend indicator. Trend. Okay. And this shows the peak. Okay. Now in this trend area, this is the middle line. Okay. When this line is above this line, okay, this is a line, okay, but then when it is above this midline, it is in the buy zone, and when it is below this, it's in the sell zone. Okay, now see what has happened. It was in the sell zone here, okay, and again it came to buy zone. Now see, when it was in sell zone, see the price, what was there? It came down. Okay, it retraces, see this area, and again here it passed. See, this is the area where they start going up. Okay. So you have to identify the trend first if you're going to buy or sell. Now, in this area, the price is above this. So the trend is up, but you are in the supply zone. So you don't need to buy or you don't need to sell. You have to wait until this will go below this and this will cross below this. Okay. So you will having double confirmation when this line will cross this and this chart will be here. Okay, like this. So you can go short. Okay. And this is the peak, it will show the peaks. So you don't need to see all this. You not just need to focus this area and the trend line. I'm repeating again. Okay. When this line is above this or it is in green in color, you should go for buy. Okay. When it is down, you should go for sell. This is from the indicator part. Now for the demand and supply, when the price is in the supply area, you should avoid going buy. Okay. You should look for sell. Okay. Now this is a sell area. See, it has given the indication also for sell. So you can go sell, but your trend is not supporting the sell. So you should avoid that. When you have to sell, when this green line comes to here and it converts into red. Okay. At that time, this price will also come here and will go to down. Okay. When this will come below. So similarly for buy, when you have to go buy, You can see in this area. Similarly, for the buy, this trend line should be crossing below this, and your price should be in the demand area. You can see what a trade it has given. Okay. Now you can see that there are something written, this bullish engulfing, bullish piercing, this, and here also we have some pattern. There is bearish, this is hammer. Okay. So I think you know all these things, these candle patterns. But I will show this candle pattern. Now you have the white screen. Okay. So there are different candle patterns. There are bullish patterns and the bearish pattern. So bullish pattern means, yes, can anyone answer
Up
this?
and going.
Yeah, up, and bearish means down. Okay, sorry, yeah, down. Okay, so all this bullish pattern indicates that the price is going to go up, and the bearish one will indicate that it is going to down. Okay, so in this, in this indicator, okay, see it is marked. This is bullish engulfing. Okay, whenever you see the word bullish, that means it is going up, and for the bearish, it has bear harami, bear cross, so it is bearish. Okay, so hammer is also bullish but bearish, but you have to see in which zone it is. Okay, so here we have bullish, we have bearish. Okay, now how you need to trade? I will show you in this area. Okay, so in this area we are in the, first of all we are in the demand zone. Okay, and the second thing, this indicator is showing an uptrend. Okay, now we have a bullish pattern, this bullish engulfing. Okay, so when you see this bullish pattern, you just buy above this high, the high of this candle. Okay, and your stop loss should be below this. So you are going to buy here. Okay, and it will be a sell off here, and you can enjoy this ride. See, the ride is too much, but you won't be able to get this much of ride every time. Okay, this is for the bullish one, and I will show for the bearish one also. See, you can sell here also, in this area. See, in this area, the price is just touching the zone, and see it has gone down. See this area. So you have to spend some time on watching this indicator. Okay, at least a month. Then you will be more clear about this indicator. Okay, now see, See, this is the supply area. In the supply area, see how many patterns we are having on the bearish one. You can go short below this low, and the stop loss should be here. See how much trade you have gone. Okay, so I'm making a summary on this indicator. You just note it down. Okay, the first one, it is named as Richesse winning system. Okay, so for buy, I will write for buy. So what are the conditions for buy? First, the price should be in the demand zone. Okay. Second, you might be getting any bullish pattern. And the third, the indicator should be green. Okay, these are three conditions which you have to follow for this buying side. Okay, now for the sell side. Now for the sell side, what would be the first condition?
Supply zone.
First, it will be in the supply zone. What will be the second? A bearish pattern. And third, the indicator should be in red. Okay. So this is a summary of this, and you have to follow this. So practice this, practice for at least a month on this indicator. Okay. Then we can discuss on this later. When you are used, when you are using this indicator already, then we can discuss. Okay. Now let's move to the other indicator. This one is clear.
Yes, coach.
Okay. What about others? We have other members also.
Yes, sir. Can I ask about demand and supply can be called support and resistance?
Yes, you can call that. But see, support and resistance, what they draw on the support and resistance. Okay. Generally, on the support and resistance, they start drawing a line, right? They draw a line above and they say this is the resistance. And for the demand, they will just draw a line. Correct? As per the textbook. But it is never a line. It is always a zone. Okay. There's always a zone. So this is your support zone. Okay. And this is your resistance zone.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. It is always a zone. Now suppose I will give you an example. Now what if you watch any Telegram channel or any news, what they will say? There is a resistance for gold at 1860, right? And they will say that there is a support for gold at 1820. Okay, this is their line, but it never happens. What will happen? The price will go to 1865. The price will go to 1866, 1867. Anything can happen, and in this, the price might come to 1800 also, or the price might come to 1816. So what you will say? It has broken the support, or it has on the support area. Now suppose the price goes to 1865. What you will say?
Yeah, so it's a zone, supply zone.
Okay, so it is always a zone. Okay, it is always a zone. So it will be always a zone. Might be this zone might be 1810. So it is always a zone. Okay, because the price can go anywhere. You have no control on this. So it's clear. So let's move to the other indicator.
Yes, clear. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So don't get in that textbook language that 1860 is a support, is there is nothing. It's always a zone. The price can fluctuate between this. There's a volatility, right? Okay. So this is our other indicator. This is named as richest demand and supply. Okay. So in this indicator, the same demand and supply is here, but for the lower time frames. So this indicator will here show you the trend, but the ongoing trend is this candle. What is the trend? Okay. This is your demand and supply area. Okay. These arrows are for buy and sell. Okay. Now this white, this one, this shows the reversals. Okay. See the price goes gone here, came down. So this white one and this yellow one, this shows the reversal. I will write the names. That is the reversal. It is A. Okay. This is reversal. Okay. And these are this indicator for buy and sell. This one, not this one, this one. Okay. Now there are two types of. Okay. So see. So when you get a circle and a box, yes, the circle within the box, it's a strong reversal. Okay. This indicates strong reversal. Okay. And these are some weeks one. Okay. So this is a strong reversal. This, yeah, on the chart there might be many. So let's go backward. See, clear all the drawings first. Now see this area. This is a strong reversal area. See, it is also strong reversal. It was also strong, but it retraced. It's also a strong one. Okay. This was the mild one. So you can go backward and you can check on the charts. See, this was a strong reversal. This was strong reversal. This was a strong reversal. Yeah. And this will show you buy and sell many times. Now coming to the indicator part. This is the same, the demand, the supply, what we have learned earlier.
Coach, why is it that there was different arrow, like arrow yellow, white, and black?
It is on the coding difference.
Okay. I saw
There
also the apostrophe or what's this?
this trend continuation, it indicates the trend continuation.
Okay.
So you don't need to think all of this. You see, first of all, you see this demand area, okay, and this buy signals. So when you're trading in this, okay, you just see this demand area. So this was the demand area. Another demand area, what you need? This buy signals. Okay. See, it is always a zone. Okay. So you buy above this area. this area. Okay, now see how much it has given you. So don't panic. First of all, never panic in this market. Okay, so wait for this area. Okay, you are getting buy signals here. Just wait and do a buy. See how much it has given. Okay, so there might be some repainting also here. Okay, because it depends on this. There might be repainting on the signal, but the zone will be remain intact. Okay, so the price is coming in this area. See, the price is coming in this area. So we'll have to wait for this arrow. Nothing more than that. If you get an arrow, we'll just do a buy. And for now, this is this is supply area, the above one. So the price can oscillate between this zone now. The price can oscillate between this zone. So we have to look for this signal here. Okay, so when you are in the demand area, don't go for sell. Avoid these signals. Okay, in the demand area, you have to only look for the buy, and so same in the supply area, you need to look for the sell. Now we have two more indicator window. Okay, you need to go buy when the green line is above the red line. Okay, buy. Okay, now this is the green line. Okay, this of the red line. See, the price is going up. Okay, now see, when the green line is below this, you need to go for the sell. Okay, so you need to look for the two signals. First, should be in the buy zone. Okay, in the demand, the supplies, or in the demand zone, and we should have the arrows that is pointing up, that is buy signal, along with the green line is above the red line. Okay, it should be above this. Okay, and what is this? This is momentum. It shows there is any momentum in the trend or not. Okay, when you are buying this, okay, this should be rising. Okay, you can see that whether it is rising or it is falling. Okay, so when you are buying, this momentum should be rising. Okay, simultaneous for the sell, who is named as PC. Okay, so simultaneous for the sell, it should be falling. For sell should be falling. That's it. So what are the conditions for sell in this area? First of all, you might be looking for this strong reversals and the supply zone. Okay. Second is this arrow, the sell arrows. The third condition is that the green line should be below this red line. Okay, this line should be below this line. And the fourth, this momentum should be going down. Okay. Simultaneously for the buy side, yeah, the price should be in the demand area. The green line should be above this red line. Okay, and the momentum should be rising. Okay. So you are clear with this?
Yes, coach.
So I will repeat the criteria again. After clearing the drawings, now you people will say, now I'm supposed to buy. Look, wait, I will add another chart. This one.
Coach, may I ask how it will be attached to gold?
What?
I am going to use this Richesse demand in gold chart. How can I attach?
You just drag the gold one. Okay. I think my system is hanged.
The same as in trend following. Attach how to
No, no, no.
attach.
No, it's easier. Just a minute. I think my system is hanged.
Okay. Can you show us?
Yeah, I will show you. Just a minute. The system. I think the MT4 is hanged. But I will close this MT4 and start this MT4 again. My MT4 is having too much of data. That's the reason it's keep on crashing.
Ma'am M's name PC.
Who is the named PC?
Ma'am M's. Lindsay also.
The screen sharing stopped, right? Start the sharing again. Okay, you can see the screen, right? So this is the Euro USD. This is gold. You just drag this gold here. Okay, you just need to drag the indicators or just drag the name symbol. Okay, on my system it's crashing because of too much of data. Okay, because I was testing many systems, so too much of data and the alert is there, so it keep on crashing on my system.
Lookout.
Yeah, just a minute. My MT4 is hanging. Just hang. The MT4 is hanged. So you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually, my system is hanging because of this data. So you just need to drag the symbol here. Okay. I am unable to do because of the system problem. So I have discussed almost everything on the indicators. So you can ask your queries now. And the both are working fine.
Coach,
Yes.
yes, I tried to open my upgraded gold, but the screen is saying waiting for update. It doesn't show your just like yours, which is demand supply. It doesn't show like that.
You know,
It
drag the
says
indicator.
it says
You know,
waiting for update.
there might be a problem for an MT4. I need to check on that. Okay. Because MT4 need a lot of resource to run. I have a 16 GB of RAM on my computer. Still, the MT4 is hanging on my system.
Can you check later after our training session?
No, on
So
Sunday.
you can on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday I will check on that. Okay. You can see how beautifully this zone worked. Okay. On your system, you can check on others also because I can't switch with no charts. It's hanging. See, this was a supply zone. And see how beautifully the price has gone there. And see this zone. And do you remember this area which I told you that when the supply becomes the demand, see the price has gone up, and now this zone has become the demand zone. Earlier it was a supply zone. Okay. So see how beautifully this demand zone has worked. Okay. The price has fallen to this, and again it reversed. And the price has gone in this supply area for how many times? One, two, three, four. See, four times the price has gone here and it has gone down. And the demand area, this was first, second, third, and again it's in this area and the price is trying to go up. Okay, so you need to practice on this indicator for at least 1 month on different time frame, different chart. Okay. I would have shown you many charts, but the indicators are not. You can see, you can go in the past and you can see that. And same is the case of this area. You can use it on any pair, any currency pair, even you can use on the cryptos or on gold, silver, index, or whatever you want. You can trade anything using this. Okay. So no more questions from your side?
Coach Juday,
Yes, coach.
yung
Actually,
sa'yo ba, nag-a-appear yung parang nakalagay sa kanya, yung richest demand supply, winning
Yes po.
system?
Yes po, pareho.
Bakit kaya hindi nag-a-appear sa akin?
first you need to check the system for at least 1 month. Then only you can ask any questions.
Noted, coach. We'll use that.
Yeah, you will
And-
use.
And actually, the two indicator has also alert. I noticed it.
Yeah, it has alert also, but you need to ignore that alert. Why you need an alert when you are having the system? When you know how to use the system, you don't need any alert.
Okay.
Okay, you don't need to use any alert when you know how to use the system. Okay, because you will be more specific using this. It will show you more much of alerts. Many alerts will be there. Okay, but you know how to when to use this alert. Okay. On every alert, you know, don't need to be active. Okay, you should try to avoid the every alerts, and you should only trade when you have the conditions, that whatever conditions I have shown you on the both the indicators. This indicators has 3 and this has the 4 conditions. Do you remember that, or you have forgotten that? The 4 conditions on this and the 3 on this. So when all the 3 conditions are met, you will have a good trade. Okay. So you don't need for any alert, nothing. You just wait for your conditions to be there.
Noted, coach.
Okay. So after a month, we can have again trading on this. You can clear your doubts at that time.
We can use it in different time frames, right?
Yeah, you can use in any time frame. But I will suggest you to use minimum on 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay. Your least time frame should be 15 minutes.
15 minutes is more efficient.
Yeah, don't go below that because there will be too much of noise in that 5 minutes.
Okay.
So minimum 15 minutes. Okay, because the market goes for 24 hours a day. Okay, so there is no sense of going below this 15 minutes. Try on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, if you are ultra pro that you want to do short trades, then you can go for 5 minutes. Okay, but try to go on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, minimum 15 minutes. The optimum time frame should be 15. Okay. So no more question on that. First, you see this indicator for at least 1 month. Then we can have more discussion on that. Okay.
Yes, coach. We will.
Okay. So let's end this.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If you have any query, you can just ask in that group or wherever. Or you can paste your queries. Okay. Okay. So let's end. Thanks for joining. Okay. Bye.
Thank you po. Okay.